But we just managed to do this fight in a very unique way that could never be replicated again. So let's go around and loot everything. Smoke grenade. I gotta get that up there. What do we got here? Let's have Selma open this chest. Why not? It's my boomstick. Whoa. 8 damage, 8 range. This long firearm is worn and scratched, but its great close range firepower will make sure you are feared in the zone. Chronicler Ash. I get it. I get it. Ash from Evil Dead. Yeah, I mean that's what I thought of when I saw Boomstick, but then when I read the name, I was like, Chronicler Ash? Ash? Evil Dead Ash. Nice. That's awesome. Alright, we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with that. Let me finish looking around here. God, I can't believe this fight worked out the way it did. It's amazing. I think for people that maybe they don't they've never played this game, or they don't pay attention too much to like the turns that I make, they probably won't find a lot of joy in that fight like I did. Or if you know there's people that have played this game and know about the moves and stuff like that, I think those people will probably be like, my voice cracks there. They'll probably be like, oh my god, I can't believe that fight went down the way that it did. That was amazing. Let me see. No, that's not what I want. How do I get this loot? Oh, this loot's teasing me.
Break up.
I can't get this loot, man. Probably just some scrap. What I should have done is not regrouped after the fight, but
Hey guys, come here.
because apparently when you're not in fights or battles, you can't climb up things like I normally would. All right, let's check the bottom floor. Broken gun. Grab that. Did the pyro have any loot in there? Oh my god, the pyro had loot in there. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I can jump down in there and get it. But how's my character gonna get out? Hang on. Let's do this for science real fast. So my character should just drop down in there, and then if I regroup, how does she get out? You know what I'm saying? Wait, I can't grab the loot? But I'm in here. Oh my god, she's stuck now. Well. That's why we save before we do things. Okay, so let's just reload that. Oh, what? Now? Wait a minute. For a split second, I could see the options back on the screen again. Like to pick something up. Okay, let me try this again. Maybe pausing, unpausing gets the stuff back. Yep. So just a Molotov in there. I can't believe that's how that worked out. Okay, so I don't need to go in there and grab that, because that's gonna mess up my game if I do that. So it's just a Molotov. I don't know. We're not gonna be able to get the loot on the roof, but that's fine. It's if enemies drop anything, it's usually like grenades or Well, I mean, they could drop also like a weapon, like a scope or something like that, but whatever.
Come on.
Alright, let's finish looking around here. We've had to deal with two, like, very heavy fights today, which is pretty insane, man. I'm glad I was able to accomplish both of those fights. They were kind of tough. Defibrillator. Artifact. Labeled defibrillator, this appears to have been a relaxation device of sorts, as the diagram shows an ancient relaxing whilst the device was used, possibly having those annoying ribs removed at the same time. Chronicler Bowden. Ah, man, it's saying
Defibrillator. There's instructions to use this on somebody who's lying down. Maybe something to aid sleep or to relax.
This sounds relaxing. Maybe I'll use it to unwind when I get back to the Ark.
No, don't. Please. Don't do that. You're gonna kill yourself. Medkit. Hey. Alright, let's keep looking around here. I want to check the whole outside area. I think there were some bodies that we maybe didn't get to. Before I go over there. Make sure there's no loot over here. Also, I don't know if there's like a... Whoa, look, dinosaur. Damn, didn't even notice that. I don't know if there's like a wiki for this game where, you know, I type in House of Bones and it tells me like what kind of loot there is. Because I want to make sure that like those enemies didn't drop anything that I need. Like, I mean, that was a Molotov, and then I don't know what the one on the actual rooftop is. Could just be scrap, but walk over here. Scrap. Ooh, there is a way that I can get up there. Over here. I want to find every little bit of scrap that I can, because I'm sure what's her name is gonna have good stuff. I think I walked over here. Yeah, I already did. I keep wanting to call her Irida, but there's an IA at the end, so it's like Iridia or something. Iridia. I don't know. They pronounced it when I first went to the Ark, but I don't remember what it was. I'm gonna have to look back at that. Okay. Alright, let's check this out then. Let's see what they were doing to the poor person over here. Monkus. Oh, there's a person up there. That person is like freaking strapped on to whatever this giant robot is. Holy crap. Free Magnus. How am I gonna free the guy? This man's Jesus. Alright, let's free him.
The smell of gunpowder fades. We're safe, for now. We free the prisoner. He's a stalker named Magnus. Part of Hammond's team.
Oh.
Selma's partner.
Selma's partner?
Magnus is a mutant too. Not on the outside, but on the inside. He's got powers, mind powers. But he's not insane like the Nova sect. He's calm, real calm, tuned into some frequency only he can hear.
Psionic powers.
Magnus tells his tale. Him and Hammond were ambushed by the Nova sect. Nova sect heard about Hammond. Heard he could talk to machines. Get machines going. So they left Magnus here to die and took Hammond south to their hangout. They call it the Spear of Heaven. Nova sect would make Hammond interpret the gifts of the ancients and open the gates to Eden. Whatever that means.
Ah.
Magnus thinks they're gonna blow up the zone and take the Ark with them. I suggest we rescue Hammond before something goes boom. Selmer and Magnus agree. Even ducks.
Okay. So, Thoughtful Warrior, achievement unlocked. Magnus is now available for selection. Rescue Hammond. Okay, so you can only have 3 in your squad. I was hoping it would be 4. That would make things a lot easier, I think. New map info. Damn.
Wait here.
Sea of Titans. Rescue Hammond. Okay. Let's go to the zone map. So we are at the House of Bones. They took the Nova people took Hammond basically hostage because he can talk to machines, and I guess they want him to do something with giant robots. Where is Hammond then? Rescue Hammond. Unexplored location. Oh, he's way down there. Okay. How do we get there? I guess over here? The Iron Serpent. I don't remember that being available. Oh, maybe it is now because we're high enough in level, maybe. I remember. Anyways, so that's that. How do I, squad? Okay, so I could swap the character if I wanted to. Magnus, dude, this actually would be pretty cool. But I don't know who I would take out. I would maybe take out Duck. I really love Borman as the tank. Selma's really good with her height advantages, being able to jump up and stuff like that. Duck's cool, but I don't know, I kind of want to see this guy. Nothing rattles this quiet warrior. Magnus can be still as moonlight or strike like a lightning bolt. He's turned to a frequency only he can hear, or tuned to a frequency he can only hear. Some say the spirit voices of this rotting world call out to him, too aloof to have friends, but trustworthy to a fault. Okay, first of all, let's go through the mutations real fast, see if there's anything we want from people. Frog legs, yes, let's grab those. Grab frog legs. Now here's an interesting thing. Like if I've got 4 squad mates, you can only use 3 at a time. Every time we battle, do the squad mate that doesn't get used get like mutation points when we level up, or no? Guess we'll just go ahead and start going for that. Quick shot, Alpinist. 50% critical chance when shooting from high ground. Damn, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting some of this stuff over here. There. Sorry, Selma. Ducks. Eagle Eye. Minor mutation. Yeah, I haven't been using this knee shot. It's kind of terrible. Well, actually, I've never used it because I now realize that you have to equip it. I actually should have been using that instead of this, to be honest. Minor mutation passive. Disable mechanical enemy for 1 turn. Or extra weapon range. I think we're gonna go with this. I know we're gonna see some more like mechanical enemies aside from the medbot. That's the only one that we've seen so far. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that and this one here. Or move. I didn't realize he has a thing in his mouth. He's smoking a cig. Twitch shot, stone skin. You are invincible for 1 turn. There's a lot of major, mutations that are pretty good. That's pretty damn awesome. Like, you could use that and just have him be the center of attention. Like, just stand out and there's like enemies, there's like 4 enemies around him and then they just all fire upon him for a turn. Pretty good. I think I'm gonna grab... I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab health. I don't really want Twitch shot. Stone skin, I don't want to have to use that, or... Well, I'm gonna have to, if I get it, I have to decide between using that, Corpse Eater, and Hog Rush. And I don't know if I really want to throw in a 3rd ability into the mix, although it is pretty good. So we'll just go ahead and get the health for now. Why not? And then let me go ahead and take Selma. I'm gonna switch Selma for Magnus. I want to see what his stuff's like. Let's see, he looks really small. He looks really small. 18 points. Okay. So we've got dodge dash or telekinesis shield. Probably get that. Dodge dash. Immune to Overwatch attacks while sprinting. Nice. Yeah, let's grab that. Can move lightning fast. That's actually really good. 25% chance of pulling bullets out of the air. Dude, that's actually real good. I'm gonna take that too. The passive ability. Powerful psychic abilities generates a shield. It has a 25% chance of picking bullets out of thin air, preventing them from dealing any damage. And then sneak between covers. Years of creeping around the zone have paid off. Your cat-like senses have made you supremely aware of your surroundings, giving you the ability to pass by others mostly unnoticed. Gotta get that in order to unlock the next tier. Pretty cool. And then we got Puppeteer, which we don't have a major mutation yet. Control an organic enemy. By sheer force of will, you take control of the humanoid creature and turn them into your puppet. So again, that's like something, that's like a ability from XCOM. Chain lightning. Electrical attacks that jump between grouped enemies. You are able to generate a strong bioelectrical charge which can be sent out through your hand. So it's like all the brother enemies that we've seen so far. We've seen 2 of them today. This will bounce between your enemies if they're in close proximity to one another. Damn. Do I want lightning or do I want frickin' Puppeteer? Dude, this character seems awesome. I think I'm going to use him instead of Selma for right now. Um, I think controlling an enemy would be cool. Because rarely are enemies ever clustered together. I mean, maybe at the start of a battle. And then, of course, if they're kind of close together, it'll still work. But maybe mind controlling would be pretty sick. Because then I could mind control somebody and then make them go towards the enemies and kind of be a distraction. And chain lightning only requires 2 kills before it recharges. Mind control is 3. I'm gonna go with mind control. Puppeteer, rather. I keep calling it XCOM names. Alright, cool. So there we go. So Duck and Boar don't have any passives yet. They don't get any passives till the end. Actually, these 2 are passive, actually. These 3. Damn, dude. Cool. What kind of weapon does this guy have? I don't even see. Rambino. 14 range. It's got, like, equipment on it, or accessories, or whatever it's called. Weapon attachments. Is what it's called. 50% chance critical hit. Got the broiler thing on there. Semi-automatic rifle. Wow, you can take 2 shots, or 4 shots before you have to reload. It's pretty good. Helmet. Fertility crown. Critical chance when hidden. I mean, maybe, I guess? Might as well. And give him the stalker. Actually, if I'm gonna use him, I'll give I'll take the stuff off of Selma real fast. Damn. I'm gonna have a hard time choosing who I want to use now. Because this guy seems awesome. I really like Selma because we kind of built her in a very interesting way. But she's very useful in battles. But I wanna rock with this guy for a little bit. Molotov and grenade. Another weapon, boomstick. Don't know about that one. Guy probably does need something close up though. So maybe give him the boomstick for now. Since this is kind of at a farther range. Alright. Apologies. I mean, we're probably going to end the stream before I go any further, but I'm going to finish looking around here. And then decide what we're doing. We'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I don't like, it's more comfortable sitting like this, kind of, to be honest. I don't know if the mic sounds too loud or whatever, but I'm gonna sit like this until we're done. I get kind of stiff if I sit in, you know, one position too long. I kind of want to move around into different positions when I'm streaming, and the fact that I'm using a controller makes it a little bit easier. If I got a keyboard, I really can't do that, but okay, let's finish looking around here.
Hey, follow me.
I am looking forward to using this guy in next battle. It's gonna be dope. Finish looking around here, making sure we got everything. Scraps. You know, we could go back to the Ark and turn some stuff in before we end. We'll just be at the Ark, I guess. Or maybe not. Maybe just wait. Because there is another location that we can go to, or another zone that we can enter. What's this? EMP grenades. Alright, we're gonna walk back this way where we first entered. Because there was another path that I could take, but I didn't take it. Plus, well, this will give us a chance to check the ruins here, see if there's any loot. But yeah, today was a little bit of a slower day. But there were some really big fights that were taking place, like this one, the one before here, which was on in the Sea of Titans, like the boat area. But now that those fights are out of the way, I think I don't have to worry about any more big fights for at least a little while. But yeah, those fights can take up quite a bit of time. Walk up back this way. Yeah, this game is really fun. I'm having a blast playing this game. There's a lot of things in this game that I like, things that I'm familiar with from playing, you know, XCOM, and the whole exploration bit is really nice. I love that in a game like this. That has turn-based combat. Pretty good. Alright, so there's nothing else here. There is nothing else here. Checked everything, so. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and walk here to where the end of the zone is. And next time that we stream, we'll be going through there, checking that out on the map. Because I think this is kind of the end of the road for this area. I don't think you can go anywhere else, so then we're gonna have to go back and we're gonna have to end up going back to the Ark anyway, because there's some new places that opened up, and plus Hammond's down there. We're gonna have to go down there and check it out. But yeah, so that's what we'll be doing next time. Pretty cool. Let me go ahead and save it real fast. While I do that, we'll switch to this screen. And I just want to thank you guys for hanging out and watching. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. But if you're watching, or you're watching the VODs later on my YouTube channel at some point, thanks for watching and checking them out. Like I said, I'm having a blast with this game, and I can't wait to play more the next time. And we got a new guy that has like this, these psionic abilities, psychic type of abilities. So I'm looking forward to seeing this guy in action the next time that we get into a fight. So. But other than that, thanks for watching. I've had a blast today. We'll be back maybe tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, other than that, this is where our adventure ends for today. We'll see you guys next time.